Good morning, sunshine. Happy Monday. Remember, this is the day that if you've been procrastinating and deciding if you're going to start working out or whatever, if you're just watching my videos to see if I'm still going to go day 223 today, it feels good, but at this point, I don't know what I'd do without the gym because it really does. I've walked into that gym just just your last day is just on your mind, all the things you got to do, all the stresses in life, all those things. And I got to tell you, when you get in that gym and you start to blood starts pumping, you start working out, you start sweating, you have no time for all the problems you have in life. You have no time for that. You have time, and all your energy goes into that hard work in the gym. So when you're done and you pounded out all that stress and all the worries and all those things of life, and you can kind of just breathe. It's breathing hard. You're at the gym. And I don't know if anybody's tried my shoulder workout. I did that today, and they're pretty good. I got some pretty good traps and stuff. It's a pretty good workout, but understand, be experienced when you do my workouts, because I've been doing this for a long time as far as this time around. So do it slow, methodical. When you do your exercise, I want you in control, because my workouts are more about the negative than it is the push. I do the explosion on most of the workouts, as far as like going up, shoulder wise. You explode up and then you just slowly let it down. Like you want to do front raises or side raises, you got to get a weight that you can control, and I want you to do it. And you're going to get some boulders for shoulders. I'll tell you what, it's feeling pretty good about these things, and it's a lot of hard work and your intensity. I was talking to one of the dudes at the gym today, and we were talking about how this one dude's been going as long as me. No results. But I also watched the way he works out. He counts to 10. He just writes it down, counts to 10, writes it down. That's not how this works, man. When you work out, you got to work out with intensity. That's how you get you break through those little moments where you just feel like you're stuck and you can't get any farther. Increase your protein, increase your intensity in the gym, and you're going to get better results. That's all I got today, guys. Come with me. This is worth it for you, I promise. Especially you single, or your dads and all those things that you want to play with your kids, or your grandpa and you want to play with kids. This is what you got to do. You got to get that exercise in. Make yourself better. Have a wonderful Monday. Peace out.